Welcome back, everyone. I got my husband again,
I'm
Freddie.
professional. Chef Freddie. How do I look, baby? Do I look professional?
AJ would be proud of you.
Alright, so I'm Chef Freddie in this video.
Yes, Chef Freddie.
Gordon Ramsay would not, you don't go around calling Gordon Ramsay Gordon. It's Chef Ramsay, yes chef, no chef, donkey. That's too far.
Where the hell did you hear donkey?
That's his thing. Alright, never mind.
Okay.
Alright, so from now on, Chef Fred.
Chef Fred
Professional.
is borrowing our nephew's outfit. This is what my little AJ wears when he cooks with me. So
Your last video, you tortured me. Had me try out all these weird snacks from Asia mainly, but all over the world, I guess, right? Had me trying seaweed Kit Kats. And while we were out shopping for stuff to torture me with, I ran across this. Popiń Cookiń. It's candy sushi. And I'm all about this. Like, I'm all about that candy life. And now that I could just say, like, we can combine both worlds, candy and sushi, so I can now say that I'm cultured. I'm an adult. I like sushi now. This is it. Right, babe? Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Thank you. All right, you want to open this? You got anything you want to say? I'm kind of hijacking your video over here, but I'm excited.
No, I like it.
I'm pumped. I'm hyped.
Hey, I'm just here for the show.
All right.
I'm assisting you. You tell me what
you're
you eat.
because you're the real chef of the family, I should say, right? And
Yeah.
you do all the cooking, so you're here to make sure that I don't blow anything up, set anything on fire from this water and candy mixture. You never know.
I was just about to
Some
say.
weird alchemy.
I already looked it up. You don't have to touch the stove or the microwave, so it's literally water and weight.
Okay. I mean, you never know. I put some water in something, next thing you know, sparks flying.
I mean, you have blown up eggs in my kitchen more than once.
No, I didn't. All right, you ready? Popiń Cookiń, Tanoshi Sushi. I got this camera right here, so yeah, boom, boom. We'll show you a little
So you're gonna have some close-ups today.
part of the back right here. All right. So before, like, we're gonna just do this right in order. We're gonna do, you see this right here?
Yep.
Make some rice, and then make the omelet stuff, and then make the tuna stuff, and this dried seaweed. I'm already not looking, because if I know these people, they'll literally put dried, like, real seaweed in the candy stuff, like they did.
Do you think you might need a rolling pin, or they just want you to mush it?
I don't know. But then there's the make salmon roe.
Okay.
And and we're just gonna kind of go through. So are you ready to open this? I'm hyped. You ready?
Open it.
All right. Here we go. Some bright colored packaging right here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we can just.
No, we still need that box for the meaning to it.
All right. What do you think so far? It's got the.
Oh, I get it. So afterwards, you put it back on. You put it on top of the bag. That looks like a sushi table.
Oh, I see what she's.
And that's for you to measure out your seaweed wrap.
Oh.
So it's not only decoration. It looks like you need scissors.
Okay, and then these are, I guess,
I'll be back.
Definitely pictures of what we're going to be making. So, yeah. We're going to get you some scissors, and we're going to open this bad boy up and get right to it.
Chef Freddie.
Thank you. Oh, supplies. What does it say we need?
Tell
This
me.
is what everything that comes in it. It's got a tray, spoon, dropper, the candy, 6 packets of various stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It says I need water and a little glass tray to kind of mix stuff in when we get to the dropper. So, thank you, assistant. Appreciate it. We'll set that right there for me. All right, let's open this up.
I'll prepare the water.
Cut across the dotted.
Like a professional.
These are 9 kindergarten.
Mm-hmm. Don't judge me.
Again, dotted line, like a professional.
Sorry for the lighting. For whatever reason, Vegas decided they want to have a little shower. I won't even call it rain.
You smell the candy already? As I'm
Actually,
cutting this?
it smells very sweet.
Look at that. I'm just
Mr.
all making
Clumsy.
a mess over here. Well, I'm trying to While I do this right here, why don't you go ahead and cut the rest of that?
Here's the tools that we have. We have
I probably have to pop some things out.
this little candy mixer, I'm thinking. This looks like some weird seaweed stuff, to be honest with you. What else we got here? Soy sauce, candy powder. So we got that. Let's see. Rice candy powder. There's that. Let's put this all, let's make this all professional. What do we got here? Salmon roe, and salmon roe A, and salmon roe B. Alright, so there's that. And we have tuna candy powder and omelet candy powder. Alright, so there's our ingredients. Nice little shot of that. Here's our tray. Oh, our little dropper. Okay, and our tray to mix everything in. So there we go. That's everything.
Yeah.
Boom, we're halfway there. Knowing is half the battle. So this is our guide. Obviously, it's got all our different candies on there, right? And then when we're done, we
The only thing that's a guide is that.
I'm talking about like a picture guide.
Oh.
And then that's what, to do our seaweed.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll lay it all on here.
Okay.
All right. So, hey, let's start
And
off
we
with it.
already washed our hands.
Hands are washed, everything is sanitized. How's my head? Do I look professional? Good to go?
There you go.
All right, let's pay. This is from Japan, so we need to pay respects. Be my ladies and gentlemen, my assistant. All right, go.
You got all of it?
Now it is.
Alright, let me stir this bad boy up. Get into hype mode. It smells like bubblegum almost. You smell that?
Yeah, it does. Maybe we should start smelling these. Yeah. A slight smell.
I got the other tray cross-contaminated.
Well, we're not going to put our sushi on the plastic. We actually have a plate to put
Because
them on.
we're professionals.
You know it.
Oh, there's still some more. I feel like I could use another dropper of water, to be honest with you. Because there's like still some powder kind of around here. Yeah, I think that. Kind of drop it in there, that side.
Here, we'll do a little at a time.
I just want to make sure I get all the powder. Let me get one more of the same size, and I think we're good. Squirt it all in there. Boom. Is this starting to look like rice to you?
I see brown hand.
A little bit more? Should I stir a little bit more?
Yeah, just keep stirring.
Okay, and you could probably speed this up so the people don't have to see me just savagely stirring it. You know what this kind of feels like now?
Sand? It smells like bubblegum.
Bubblegum sand. It almost feels like almost like a thick cotton candy. It almost feels like stirring a cloud. No? Okay.
Okay.
It does though. All right, I think we're good. What do you think, guys?
Oh, I figured out what the yellow stuff is. You're gonna make an omelet.
Yeah. All right. Does that to our omelets right here? Does that look like rice to you? I think so. All
That's
right.
good enough.
Good enough.
Okay, what's next, babe? Make an omelet. Read it off to me. What do I gotta do?
Add water.
I don't know.
Oh, wait for 3 minutes until firm. Oh, that's for the omelet. That's not for the rice.
Is this number 2 right here?
That's
Okay.
the egg.
Oh, okay, because it's not labeled.
The design looks like bacon.
So I'm putting it in this one. And add water up to the line on the side in the spiral section. Then add powder and spread them, mix it and then spread and flatten. Okay.
That might be the egg.
This diagram, it is,
Let me see.
right
Yeah,
next.
I'm right. Look at the print on where the water is.
Oh, I think you are right because I see the space right
The other
here.
one is salmon.
Ah.
Okay, so there we go.
Okay.
We're definitely gonna have to look at the photo.
Yeah, because they didn't label, like, there's one part in here that's labeled 1, but then there's no 2, 3, or 4. You just have to kind of look at the picture and kind of figure it out. Thank God I had my wife here with me because she's been figuring shit out since figuring out had to be figured out. Alright, add my water. Let me get my little thing while you open that up.
Oh, wow. You ready? I know it'll be way more stronger once the water activates.
I don't smell anything.
I think it's gonna be orange. Yeah.
I'm gonna do just. All right.
Anybody out there made one of these before? I found this at Walmart next to the tuna, actually.
Very carefully with my chef-like reflexes and steadiness. Boom.
Right.
Look at that. Like a professional. There you go.
You actually sound like you're trying to escape.
Get a little salt and pepper, season these bad boys up.
Not
Oh,
really,
I just contaminated another area.
You're getting excited. Chef ready.
Well, you know, it's all about that proper technique, you know, and that's what I'm... There we go. You know, they don't give you a lot of room to work here, you know, and I got these big giant man hands, you know, that's used to this hard, laborious work that I do, just that manly stuff that I do. So when my hands are... It's a little difficult to finesse this.
I believe that's the tuna section.
Alright, so our tuna's got a little...
Sorry. Oh, we're making tuna and salmon. Okay.
Oh, I did it again. Alright. Let me flatten this out.
And that just has to sit for 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Ready?
Just-
Hold on. Alexa, set a timer for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Starting now.
Alright.
That's our girl.
Does that meet your approval?
Yep,
You like
it
that
looks
right there?
scrambled eggs.
So we got our rice.
We got our eggs, a little bit of cross-contamination in that right there, but it's all right, you know.
Yeah.
You know, just because I'm a professional doesn't mean that we don't make mistakes. You know, it's important for us professionals to incorporate our mistakes for the people that are coming up in the game to learn from. So, there you go. What's next?
We're doing tuna.
It's what I eat for lunch every day. And the tuna goes in which compartment?
The next to the omelet.
This one, that
Nope.
B?
Nope.
Okay. That's
What
one.
you thought was eggs.
You said salmon earlier, that's why I was like, tuna, okay.
Well, no, because it's both. We're making tuna and we're making salmon.
Oh, okay.
We bougie. Okay. Oh,
Oh, gotta add water, right? So up to the line like last time. And middle compartment?
Yeah.
Alright.
To the line. What smell do you think it is?
It almost all smells the same to me, like this bubblegum candy-ish kind of.
Yeah.
Alright. Powder?
Oh, here. You stir out for.
I'll just pour it in there and I'll stir. Thank you, assistant.
There you go.
And what is it, just stir like last time and then flatten it out?
Yep.
Okay.
Spread it and flatten it. And then that also has to sit for 3 minutes.
I like the way this is like all colorful looking.
I would hope.
You know, like it's got the white and the red and the
pop?
Yeah, the pop of colors. Yeah, I like that.
Popiń Cookiń.
I see what you did there. Do you need to be wearing this hat and apron?
I have my own.
I'm sure you do.
Well, at least the apron. I don't own a hat.
I feel like you're kind of being judgmental.
Judgmental way.
Because, like, I got my own, like, you're a Miss Professional, and you're, like, because I'm borrowing my nephew's. I mean, look at these candy mixing skills right here. My nephew ain't got nothing on me.
When he gets a little bit older, we'll have to do something like this with him. He would have fun.
Alright, let me flatten this
At
out.
least the eating part of
Feels
it.
all sugary, I ain't gonna lie. My teeth are hurting just making this.
Does it feel like the sugar dissolved?
A little bit. I mean, I could feel the
The
granularity.
granularity of it all. Alright, let me set this right here. Alright, what's next?
We need another timer. Timers for days.
Alright, 3 minutes on those.
Oh, perfect timing. Alexa, start a timer for 3 minutes. Alexa, starting now. Alexa, stop timer.
That was a fast 3 minutes. Alright, so we made the tuna. Wait for 3 minutes until firm. What's next? The dried seaweed. Spread out the black candy to match the shape and size of the packing pouch. Oh, so I think this is where this part comes in, right?
Yep.
And we have to make it... Let me set this off to the side right
We
here.
have to make it the size of this right here.
This is it, I believe? Is it? That's the soy sauce.
Oh, my bad.
I believe this is what we're looking at.
Oh, you literally just gotta push it out. No, I'm like, where do they want to do the bowl? But,
I'm almost like...
ooh.
Okay, thank you.
You got black licorice?
No, but I literally feel like they would be sneaky enough to make this seaweed flavor. Like, just ruin the whole dish. I mean, who makes seaweed flavored Kit Kats? They do. But this smells like grape almost.
Ooh.
So we gotta spread it out.
Did you show them your little brick?
So, this is... Smells like grape. Alright, let's spread this out. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna have to...
You got this.
Yeah, you just kind of have to stretch it out into the, see, I'm working it out to the length, and then I'll kind of flatten it.
I don't know. You might be able to get a job at Hercules Candies.
I think either working at I was gonna say a dispensary or a candy shop, either one of those would be a pretty cool job.
Maybe both.
Just make the edibles for them, babe. I'm glad I can assist you.
You're the best assistant ever. Can I get a kiss or is that hashtag me too?
No.
Okay. I don't want to abuse my position of power. Alright. So we got the dried seaweed. It's
All nice,
So
right?
now it's time for salmon.
You're gonna need A and B.
A and B? Ooh, this is a double operation. So what am I doing here? Add water up to the lines on sides of in the section of A and B. Add powder from the green packet to section A. Add powder from the orange packet to section B. Mix well. Use dropper to slowly add mixture B to mixture A. So I make, okay. I got timers on timers on timers. Alright, so I'm going to just read it one more time. Add water up to lines on sides in sections A and B. Add powder from the green packet to section A. Add powder from the orange packet to section B. Mix well. Use the dropper to slowly add mixture B to A. And I think I'm going to be making these egg type things.
Oh!
Oh, so I'm going to suck it all up and then do one drop at a time. And so I see what I'm doing. And I want to see what I'm saying.
You're making caviar.
Alright.
And to make this a little bit faster if you're not doing it for kids, if you're literally doing it because you end up liking
Man,
the can.
people make these for kids?
For whomever, you could easily, especially when they say pour to the line, you could literally take your bottle and just pour to the line.
Yeah, but we are professionals and we are exact with our measurements.
Okay. Well, it doesn't tell you how many drops.
Until it's all used up, baby. You go till you can't go no more.
A.
Alright.
Before we, let me mix up A pretty good first.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even smell it.
Oh, we got this
Oh,
little-
what game it says?
I got some cross-contamination right here. Should I wipe this down or do we not? Are we willy-nilly in
I'll
here?
wipe it for you.
Okay, thank you.
That's for B.
We'll set B off to the side for now. On our cutting
Oh.
board.
If we just had a napkin, it felt like jelly. It literally felt like jelly.
All right, let me mix this.
Well, I want to get in there and just be like, oh, and mix it, but I can't. I gotta be all
Yeah, because I don't think that's the candy part. I think that's like the solution that's going to make the candy,
into the balls.
yeah. It's some food science stuff. Don't know what it is. Don't know how it's done. It's just done.
It's done through the molecular gravity of the quantums. It's like quantum realm dealing with these small little balls things. So when you drop it in there, the quantums take over.
Is
and
that
it makes
YouTube, Netflix, or Hulu? What show?
First of all, I think I heard Neil deGrasse Tyson talking about it on his Cosmic Show on Netflix, which is now available. I think I'm all mixed in. I think I'm good. I just see it. Everything is clear now. It's not even like the candy stuff. All right, so B and the B. It's a lot smaller too. This is going to be a little delicate in here. So let's see. I got to mix up B pretty well. This is actually surprisingly difficult to mix this with any kind of meaning in this small space.
I'm really excited for this part.
Would you like to do something? Like I'll get it all sucked in. I'll kind of try it, and you can see how I'm doing it, and then because you seem to be. I feel like it's getting there. I just got to work it slowly. Patience, as a consummate professional, it's important to have patience when dealing with sushi.
I wish I had like a fun fact. Do you know how long it takes to get the label of like master sushi maker? It actually takes a very long time. I don't know the number, but it's pretty high.
I don't know, but them guys at our grocery store, like Smith's or Albertsons, like those guys look happy. They're just cranking sushis out. They're in their little sushi outfit. They got their hats on, and they got their little bamboo things, right? And they're just rolling things out. They're smiling. I mean, they're not making like the what is it, like just fried chicken and stuff and all the foods that I like. They're
You're
up
really
in
gonna,
a cultured
you're
world.
gonna compare a grocery sushi maker to?
Are you being that hoity-toity? I think those guys put work in.
Okay.
Do you think there's sushi wars between like a Smith sushi maker and then like you said you would go to a
Japanese
sushi place?
one?
Yeah, like a real sushi.
Someone
And
who
it-
like went to school and worked their craft for decades? Yeah. Versus
wars.
someone who just looks at it and goes, I can do that.
Sushi wars, I like that. We need to exploit this. We need to
There's
learn more.
actually a whole thing about sushi on Netflix somewhere.
Alright, ready? I'm gonna suck it all up and make quantum balls.
Salmon eggs.
And just
Oh. I don't think they can see that. Hold on. We're gonna get. Oh, we're going.
this is actually, I'm not gonna lie, this is oddly satisfying.
Move your hand. Wait. Now do it. Oh. Wait. Okay, let me try.
Alright, you can try. You can try.
Oh my goodness.
It's satisfying. It feels very satisfying.
I'm making balls. I wonder who you call it.
Whoa. Whoa. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. It's all about being a.
Oh, and I was just testing my theory. It don't matter how much you squirt, they shrink to small balls. Like they look bigger than the other ones and then they shrink.
Let me put
That's
this
cool.
in there.
You finish.
Alright, ready?
Are you gonna make all of it?
Yeah.
That's cool.
This is a lot of
You know what
fun.
we should do? We should buy more of these and get them for our other nephews. Jody's boys. They're old enough. They would be into this.
So I'm going at a pretty steady pace, as you can see. Sorry, it's bad. There you go. And they're just coming out nice steady pace. When they hit that liquid, it's like instant. They take the instant shape.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this with no air bubbles in, though. I think that's kind of.
That's some food science right there for you, though.
Hang on, let me.
Oh, now you're a doctor.
Alright. Let me just kind of... So if you could kind of squeeze with some medium force, as long as it's not coming out like a squirt.
Yeah.
If you just squeeze with some slight pressure, it'll come out at a steady pace and drips, and as soon as it hits the water, it's forming.
And in fine blueprint, it says be careful not to mix the liquids together, like when stirring.
Yeah, well, that's a little...
But I mean, like, you wouldn't want to get the A into B. It would be fine if you got B into A, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But not the other way around. I think that's more than enough. I'd be surprised if you need all of that, baby.
Waste not, want not, baby.
Oh, here comes the fun part. Okay,
Alright.
which one are you making?
Okay, what do we got next?
Now we put it all together.
What's this top one right here?
Which one? What'd you point at?
This one?
There's no step for it. Sometimes they just leave it. That could have been just a mixing section or like a spillover.
Okay.
I guess you could put your your seaweed thing in there.
So it says how to make omelet sushi and tuna sushi.
Oh, it's for your soy sauce.
Oh. Nope. Fill dropper half and add to section 1. Add powder from the brown packet and enjoy. So after we get all the rice done, we'll get the sushi or soy sauce made. Okay. Well, I think it's just there. I mean, maybe. To be honest with you, I don't know. All right. So let's see. For a rice ball, cut omelet and tuna in half. Flip halves over and put on rice balls. So I'm just cutting them in half, not the whole thing. Okay. Got my plate.
Well, is it only half? I thought you would need 3 of them. Oh, wait. Oh, the omelet. I'm talking about with the rice, you need 3 balls. Because you got 3 things.
No, I'm just looking at.
You want me from your rice balls?
Oh, I see. That's how. Yes. Would you like to do that part?
Sure. Oh. It feels like it.
Does it feel like rice?
It, like, somewhat. I'm going to try to make these even, so I'm going to just divide this. It really does smell like bubble gum. I'm going to come over there in a second. Just try to divide them as even as possible.
So I guess it's saying cut in half, which is, so am I making 2 of each?
No. I'm telling you, they give you extra.
Just in case?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or even, some people eat the salmon by itself, so like, I forget the type of sushi that is. So some people put salmon on top, and then some people just have salmon by itself.
Are we all good? It does almost feel like rice.
I would say for that one, I would use that.
Oh, should I make that right now?
Sure.
We'll kind of get this formed at least. All right, I'm going to peel this out and kind of get this all wrapped.
Oh.
I feel like we need to take some rice.
Out?
Yeah.
That's fine.
I know, I'm kind of making... It's actually surprisingly hard to separate and pull apart.
Or do you just want the small piece right here? This is really tiny. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we should have 2 boxy.
Are you trying to do a sushi off? Are you challenging a chef in his own kitchen? That is disrespectful.
Yep, it's going down. This will happen one more time. I'm excited.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. She's always trying to one-up everybody.
I'm competitive.
Right.
I'll admit that.
So, all right.
This is the exciting part. I want to show her.
She deboed my job. That does look cool.
Oh.
Go ahead, put it on there. You got it. Look at that delicacy. Look at that. Professional. Professional. Alright, let me do the next 2. So I'm gonna cut this in half. Oh yeah, look at that.
I think the other side will it'll have the print on it.
Alright, let me...
Oh, snappy.
It does have the print on it.
Oh, I need that. And then just for...
Yeah, shut it.
Oh, we'll do that afterwards then. Go ahead, put that other one. I was saying how we can lace them out on the thing as like decorative.
Oh, I got you. We'll do it all. Yeah. The grooves on there made it a little hard to scoop up.
Oh, for the salmon?
Yeah. There we go.
Sometimes how they keep the best stuff on it is they put wasabi. I mean, I'm not telling you to put wasabi on candy.
Speaking of wasabi, let's get this made up really quick. Where's my dropper? Right here. It said fill it up halfway. Fill dropper half full of water, add to section 1.
That's your hair. I'll take you. You didn't say how much? Wait, 1 dropper, that's it?
Half the dropper.
Oh, half. Oh, so cool.
Alright, you want to...
Go ahead. Oh, you want me to start? You should have smelled it. Oh, it's very pretty.
I'm just scooping them out right now.
Chef Freddy. You did a good job, baby.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
We're still doing the cook-off.
Should I do a little just to kind of make it look professional?
No. I don't think so. You're supposed to dip it. It's
Oh,
gonna
they
get
do like
dirty. I want to take a photo.
Yeah, of it all. You know how they do like a little thing and it's like whoosh. Where's my dropper?
Go ahead, right there.
There. Alright, assistant, you can now get close-up shots of everything of my grand masterpiece.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. It's like a work of art. You want me to...
So after a quick little editing and all that, we were able to make doubles, like two of the, because I had them big. I made them big boy style. I was like, oh, we'll just make one. And I'm looking at the box, and you could clearly see they have two of each. So we
split the round one.
Yeah, we split the balls in half, and we got. So
now the moment of truth. My culinary skills. Am I now a professional sushi chef? I think so. We'll let my wife make that call though. Are you ready? We're gonna start with that one.
Yeah.
The tuna.
Yeah.
I got a little soy sauce on here. Let me get a little. Now just say I love the texture, the print of it.
I feel like we should be using chopsticks.
Oh, you ready? Ready? You gotta commit. Swallow that. Swallow that ball. Commit, woman. You're my assistant. Assistants don't spit, they commit.
It's not a horrible taste. I just don't think it's worth the point.
I think it's very bubblegummy. That rice is where the bubblegum flavor comes from.
It's not a bad taste. Don't get me wrong. And don't confuse my face. It's not a bad taste. It's more of a texture thing.
Yeah,
The flavor is good.
the tuna part is like a jelly. It's a gelatinous thing because you're adding water. So it's almost like if you don't like Jello or any like that kind of texture, maybe this isn't for you because it has that gelatinous kind of textureness to it. I actually don't mind it.
Maybe if they put it in the fridge for a little bit. Maybe the 3 minutes in the fridge part would have worked.
All right. On to the, what is this, the omelet one? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Maybe get the bigger one. I'm taking a smaller
Yeah,
bite.
we take the smaller one.
Once again, it actually tastes the same.
There's actually a slight difference with the yellow. A slight flavor change.
Rice is the same.
The rice is, yeah, that bubble gumminess. So the tuna and the omelet, obviously they're pretty much the same. Slight different variation in flavor, but it's that bubblegummy candy rice with the gelatinous thing over the top, and not much difference between the two. Next is the eggs. Do you want to try the fancy one, or do you want a little scoop of eggs and I'll eat that?
I just want to try a little piece
try
of
a
the
little
salmon.
piece?
I don't need to try the rice. I just want to try a piece of your
I can cut
salmon.
it. The seaweed,
Yeah.
candy seaweed.
Oh, if you look at it, it looks more dark blue than
Or purple.
black.
All right, here goes nothing. You sure?
It's good.
All right.
You were right on flavor. Tastes like grape, right?
Mm-hmm.
How's the balls? Mmm.
I look like a dragon fruit almost short or.
The balls are like those one balls that you like on your ice cream from that swirl place. Chef went back for a second bite.
Well, I really want to try the balls in our native environment and isolate those balls and really kind of swish them around in my nuts and really kind of, get that flavor profile. Well, I really wanted to, switch the balls around in my mouth to isolate the flavors.
You didn't say it in your mouth.
What did I say?
We'll replay.
Okay.
I'll do a repeat.
And isolate those balls and really kind of swish them around in my nuts and really kind of... Anyways, it is important to isolate the balls in their natural environment away from the rest of the candy and insert the balls into my mouth and just swish them around just to get a proper flavor profile. Wouldn't you agree? Being a professional sushi chef that I am.
Well,
What would you give this box if you were a child?
if I was a child, it would be a 10 out of 10. I'm thinking, 8-year-old Freddie would love something like this. They didn't have this kind of thing. You know what they had? They had the fun dips. So you know you get
Oh.
the sugar,
Yeah.
and you just get that stick, the candy stick, and I think that's about as close to DIY as I came to as far as stuff like this. I actually would have had a blast. Would my mom be buying this stuff for me?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Okay, this was made in Tokyo, Japan. This is for children. Recipe: wash your hands well and prepare a glass of water. That's where I got the glass from. It's a glass of water. But it's grape and soda flavors. It tells you the flavors right on here.
Okay.
And then, what age do you? Because normally stuff like this has an age thing. Oh, BPA free. If you're worried about that, just add water. No baking. DIY candy. So age 8. So 9-year-olds wouldn't. You don't think would enjoy it?
I think this would be fun for any ages and for parents to do it with their kids and. It's a lot of fun. It's literally just add water, mix, and just molds. I'm actually curious. I wouldn't mind doing more. Like I want to know, is there more DIY stuff like this?
Oh, you don't know about Pop Kitchen?
No, is this a thing? I thought this is like an isolated thing.
I feel like he needs to see this. Grab your phone and Amazon look up Pop Kitchen.
On Amazon?
Or Pop Cooking, yeah.
Pop Cooking.
Pop Cooking.
Okay.
You're gonna love his reaction. His mind is gonna get blown, and I might have to make an order.
I think this would be cool. I would like to do this more. Pop cooking?
Yeah.
Of course, we have to do our we have to do our face off, right? Our sushi off.
From now on, we'll have to start buying them by twos. Every single one will just be a face.
Because as of right now, my sushi culinary skills are dominant in this house. I am the reigning dominant sushi chef. And until you prove yourself worthy in this challenge, I have the title.
I own chopsticks.
It doesn't matter what you own. It's about what
I
you.
homemade sushi, real sushi, not candy.
This is what? This is real sushi. Oh wait a minute. This is cool. So we could do donuts. We could ice cream. This is cool. Cakes.
And that's a 3-pack one.
And it's for only $12 too. That's not bad.
But look out, they have burgers and sodas and fries.
Oh, look at this. They got
Ramen.
ramen noodles, burgers. Oh, I'm liking this.
I told you guys. His mind's blown.
French fries. Okay, so this is a thing. This is a thing. All right.
It's been a thing for years.
Oh, here's a 20. It's like 37 Japanese candy pack. Oh, we should try
That's
that.
just candy.
We should try that.
Do you
Like all
have-
these weird candies.
Yeah.
We should try that.
Okay.
All right. So I know you were dangerously close to.
Freddy's making plans. You better keep your word.
I'm the dominant head chef, sushi king of the Maurizio household. And until Mrs. Maurizio over here wants to step up and throw down the gauntlet, my reign has gone undefeated yet again. I am the undefeated champion of sushi.
All right. This is Chef Fred signing out.
Bye, you guys. Until next time. Bye. I don't know why.